Alright, what up though? Welcome back to the channel. It's your girl Jeannie, and you already know what it is. So let's just get into the energy. Virgo, I'm picking up on the Queen of Swords. I'm picking up on the recognition of an ancestral battle. Okay? There could have been something on your bloodline, something in your family's bloodline. They're giving me like some type of entity, some type of demon that may have came from generations ago, may have came from your bloodline, all right, or may have weaved its way through your bloodline. And I feel like you are about to meet a spirit in someone that you recognize from childhood. Yeah, this could be a Sagittarius. Somebody have a Sagittarius in their chart. December, the month of December could be significant. Capricorn or Sagittarius could be significant here. Also picking up on Aquarius. Something could have taken place in December. Christmas could be significant. A holiday could be significant. What's this energy for Virgo? You're being told to control yourself. You got a lot of good luck and good fortune at this time, Virgo. And you'll be shown the way. Yeah, I feel like you're being shown the way to resolve the problems. Okay? What's this problem that needs to be resolved? One more. There it is. You need to defend yourself. I'm telling you, against a spirit on somebody. A spirit on some type of it's like an entity, a spirit. 144 on the clock. Whatever this is, it'll turn 145. Okay? Whatever this is, Virgo, you're about to identify an entity or a spirit that keeps jumping into men and women that you deal with, and it causes them to be stubborn, aggressive. Okay? It causes them to come after your finances. It comes after your family. Yeah, it causes frustrations in your family and in your bloodline. And to get rid of it, you have to increase the efforts. And as you increase efforts to get rid of something, it attacks you more. So there's an entity or a demon, something lustful. I'm picking up on trigger warning SA. Okay, child a word. Okay, I'm picking up on generational curses and bad things that happen in your childhood, that happen in the childhood before you and the generations before you. And you're going to identify something. Maybe something makes you angry. Maybe somebody pulls anger out of you because it's a fight of the spirit. You recognize that you're fighting an entity. You're recognizing that you're fighting a demon. You're recognizing that you're fighting something that is demonic. So it makes you mad. But you have to control your anger because you have to be in a certain energy to resolve problems and be able to defend yourself. Because whatever this entity is, whatever this demon is, they're trying to hurt you. That's why you would need to defend yourself. That's why the Queen of Swords is here. I feel like you need to start, it's time to start banishing demonic spirits and forces around you, okay? Out of your family, out of your community. It's time to start defending you, your community, and everybody near you, okay? Yeah, there you go. You need to definitely say some type of prayer that rebukes and banishes like here 411, the angels showing you the way. But you need to be, and a Sagittarius could be significant. You need to be able to hold an aura like armor, put on the full armor of God, pray the full armor of God on your family, on your community. Okay, and this is going to take a long process of warring this energy, because as soon as it makes you mad, as soon as something that it does trigger you, you feed it, you give it life. Okay, if it can host people who will feed it, who will get mad at you, who will attack you, it will feed it, it will give it life. So you need to defend yourself against these people spiritually. You got to remember, you're not in a fight with these human beings. You're in a fight with the entity or spirit that hopped on them because it knew it could use their anger, their wrath, their jealousy to attack you and feed off of them. So I feel like it's time to start defending yourself spiritually. Something about the full armor of God here. Your angels are showing you the way. What is this energy? The wheel. We started with the Wheel of Fortune. Go back to the beginning of the video if you don't believe me. Go back to the beginning of the video. Okay, it started with the Wheel of Fortune during the pre-shuffle. And now we have the Wheel of Fortune to the Sun card, which is the happiest deck in the book, Virgo. You're overcoming something. You're bringing a change to your generation. You're breaking generational curses and you're getting rid of generational entities and demons that has been following your bloodline, causing destruction. With the Wheel of Fortune to the Sun card, this is giving me the energy of you being shown a way by staying positive, knowing that you have good luck and good fortune, knowing that you're protected. I'm telling you, there's an energy registered with this type of positivity that you need to uphold to protect yourself. And that's why bringing your energy down to anger and depression and sadness opens you up for problems. Okay, with the Wheel of Fortune to the Sun card energy, there's going to be some type of major change that is happening to you. You're being told to pay attention to what is hidden. Okay, you may be meeting your spiritual guides through dreams, messages, your subconscious, and the High Priestess came out. Stop playing with me, okay? Do not play with me today because I am not playing. I'm on fire. All right, and this energy is magnetic. So if you feel the way I do, Virgo, allow me to pump you up today, okay, and give you confirmation that you are who you think you are. You do have the power and the knowledge, and you are getting universal synchronicities and messages about the things that are coming against you, your family, your bloodline, your life, and how to overcome them. You'll be shown the way. They're trying to show you the way with a High Priestess. And whatever they show your intuition, that's what they need you to act on. Three of Swords. What's this Three of Swords energy? And the Emperor. The Queen of Swords. What's the Three of Swords and the Emperor? We have the Tower in the reverse and the World card. Whew, this is staying in control. This is going through problems, loss, grief, and staying in control and avoiding the Tower. Okay, because there's something trying to trigger you to continue to feed off of you. But if you starve demons, they have to go do that with somebody else. So when you see that this demon or this entity hops into a person around you, okay, you're gonna have to let them go. With a Tower in the reverse, that is your telltale sign that this person is not trustworthy. They shouldn't be in your family, your circle, your community, because they are susceptible for low vibrational demonic forces to hop into them and use them to be fed. So although losing these people will hurt, okay, it is what you have to do to stay in control, to keep authority and avoid towers. We have the World card here. Ten of Pentacles. Ten of Cups. And Justice. This is how you stay balanced. You're being shown the way. Temperance. Y'all, this is crazy. This is crazy. There could be something that is trying to stop a relationship from coming, to come into fruition. Okay? So all you have to do is control your anger. And when problems come up, defend yourself. And you'll be shown the way. There's something that's about to go in your favor in the legal system because of this. I feel like there could have been someone who was doing something secretly And with the Wheel of Fortune to the Sun to the High Priestess, there's going to be some type of exposure. And to avoid the exposure, someone may have to leave you alone. Hmm. The Seven of Pentacles. Look at this. The Temperance just wants to come out. We have the Page of Cups, the Seven of Swords, the Ace of Pentacles, the Nine of Wands, the Eight of Cups, and the Temperance. Yeah, Virgo. Yeah, there's something. There's definitely something on your bloodline. It could be heavy with the masculines. Okay, maybe many of your family are dogs. All right. But with the Emperor to the Tower in the reverse, the Ten of Cups to the Justice, there will be powerful divine feminine and divine masculine energies who can withstand demonic attacks so they can control their anger. They're not going to be used in puppet by an entity. 11 and 11. They're not going to be used in puppet by an entity. They're not going to give in to temptation. They're not going to allow for this entity to jump on them. Okay, with the Seven of Pentacles, the Page of Swords, the Seven of Swords, and the Ace of Cups, there are other people who you have invested in because they deceived you. They made themselves look like an opportunity. But with the Nine of Wands in the reverse, they turned out to be a waste of time, stress, and you had to walk away for your own peace. This is confirmation that those people who came into your life to stress you out, to make shit worse for you, to not help you, to trigger your anger, trigger low vibrational states inside of you, that they are not for you. They were being puppeted by an entity. Because when you went away from it, your peace returned. So this is your confirmation that that you're going to lose unless you find someone who can avoid the tower and stay evenly yoked. You may be finding someone. Yeah, okay, so there was people that you dealt with that were stubborn, didn't want to pay you, didn't want to help you, wanted to frustrate you, would give you what you want just to frustrate you, just to control you, so that you had to work harder to overcome the problems with dealing with these people. But there's going to be people that you deal with who are unwilling to change, and you're going to know that these people have that same entity or spirit from your past. But things will not always be this way. You won't always deal with greedy ass, low vibrational, immature people. If you pay attention to your work, even through the disappointments, you're guaranteed success. You're going to need to plan ahead because this entity is going to keep trying to reconcile with you. Okay, so there's an entity, okay, that wants you to be with them. They want you to be in a low vibrational relationship with you so they can torment and torture you for the rest of your motherfucking life. This demon has been following your family members for generations, like a life sentence, multiple life sentence on your generation, on your bloodline, to try to get you to be with someone who is a liar, a cheater, a deceiver. They really want you to be with this entity. They keep sending this entity in different bodies towards you, looking like something you should invest in, disguising itself as your lover. But in reality, they're being puppeted by an entity who wants to fuck with you for the rest of your life. This entity is going to follow you forever. This person is never going to give up. They're going to hop into another body and it's going to start chasing you like a fucking rabid dog. But there are men and women who can stay evenly yoked, who refuse to be puppeted by the devil, okay, who prays daily, cleanses daily, stays upright and just. And there's going to be something that happens that leads you to this. But it comes with a level of loss. All right? You're going to know, oh, there it is. Hallelujah, thank you. you're going to know, okay? They're not saying that everything is going to come with sunshine and fucking rainbows all the time, but you're going to experience loss with someone who doesn't let it change anything, who doesn't let it break anything down. They stick with you. They know it's worth working out. You're going to be put with someone who is the same version of you, that knows how to overcome problems in a high vibrational way, keep the peace, keep the happiness, keep the family fed, keep them taken care of. You're going to be led towards these type of people. You just have to resist the temptation of getting and being deceived into a relationship with an entity that has been following you for generations. You're going to be the one that breaks that curse. This is what they're trying to show you. This is what they're trying to do. They're trying to get you away from someone who has that entity, who has that spirit on them. And the only way to save your bloodline is to identify the spirit and walk away and know who is right for you, because you can experience pain, turmoil, problems with this person, and they always the same. You can tell this person about themselves and they will always be the same. You can be brutally honest with this person about every single problem and they know how to handle it. They know how to fix it and they know how to keep the peace. And this will be your signal of who you need to defend yourself from and who you need to make your family. This is the energy that I have for you, Virgo. If you resonate with anything here, please give me a like, comment down below. Subscribe to the channel, see what's coming up next to the Virgos. And y'all already know, I'm very grateful and thankful for everybody watching.